After a dominant season that saw Antonio Conte's Napoli lift the SerieA title, the club enters a new campaign with renewed ambition. Conte's tactical discipline and intensity have transformed Napoli into a powerhouse, and with the new signings adding depth and versatility, the team looks even stronger. This season, Napoli aim to defend their crown while proving themselves as serious contenders for the UEFA Champions League. Antonio Conte's Napoli have primarily lined up in a 4-1-4-1 formation this season, a structure that allows both balance and flexibility while allowing for smooth positional rotations in possession. During the build-up phase, the system often morphs into a temporary back three, with one of the fullbacks pushing high to support attacks and the other staying deeper to stabilize the defensive transitions. This provides a solid foundation for Napoli to progress the ball methodically while maintaining defensive cover. The midfield trio are essential to Conte's tactical identity, controlling the tempo, linking defense to attack, and dictating transitions through sharp passing sequences, progressive carries, and quick vertical combinations. Out wide, Conte emphasizes contrast and balance, with one winger drifting inside to occupy central zones and attack the box, while the other stays wide to stretch the play and deliver creative service from the flank. Up front, the lone striker acts as the focal point, combining intelligent movements, physical strength, and technical quality to link play, create openings, and finish off attacking moves. Altogether, the structure embodies Conte's principles of organization, intensity, and adaptability, making Napoli a disciplined yet dynamic force, both domestically and in Europe. Under Antonio Conte, Napoli's tactical identity is built around intensity, structure, and precision, key traits that define the Italian manager's footballing philosophy. His teams thrive on discipline, collective effort, and tactical adaptability, with a strong focus on vertical progression and exploiting gaps through quick, coordinated movements. Conte's Napoli play with a direct yet intelligent approach, aiming to move the ball forward with intent while maintaining a balanced rhythm between attack and defense. This setup features a composed build-up structure, complemented by a compact mid-block, ensuring solidity without sacrificing the ability to break forward at speed. Conte encourages fluidity in possession, allowing his side to adjust depending on how the opposition presses. Napoli can calmly build from deep, using the keeper and the nearby defenders to create short passing sequences that progress play through the thirds, or they can strike directly with long forward passes to bypass the pressure and initiate rapid transitions. This balance between controlled build-up and swift transitions showcases Conte's pragmatic nature and his focus on exploiting moments when opponents lose shape. During the shorter build-up phases, Napoli often shift to a temporary back three, with either the right back or the holding midfielder dropping in to offer an extra outlet. The central midfielders play a vital role in progressing the ball, providing link-up options between defense and attack, while the fullbacks advance high up the pitch to offer width and form passing triangles in wide areas. The left midfielder typically drifts inside to create central overloads, helping to orchestrate combinations through the middle and unsettle defensive blocks. This movement frees up space on the flanks, allowing the fullbacks and right midfielder to stretch the field and deliver crosses or cutbacks into dangerous zones. Conte's footballing ideology is rooted in control, balance, and calculated aggression. His Napoli side aim to dominate both with and without the ball, capable of quick vertical transitions to exploit disorganized defenses or patient, measured possession when facing compact setups. The defensive balanced mid-block is a core element of Antonio Conte's tactical and coaching philosophy, embodying his demand of discipline, intensity, and structure. Conte's teams defend with collective organization, maintaining compactness between the lines, while also ensuring every player understands their positional responsibility. The system allows Napoli to remain defensively secure, while still creating opportunities to press aggressively when the moment is right. There are phases where the side will engage high up the pitch, pressing the opposition early in their build-up to force mistakes and regain control, but typically the team will drop into a compact central block and wait for the opposition to advance the ball into the midfield zone. Once this happens, Napoli trigger coordinated pressing traps, collapsing around the ball carrier to suffocate space and quickly win back possession. Conte's approach encourages opponents to play through the middle, whereas midfielders are well drilled in anticipating passes, closing down gaps, and intercepting play with intensity. When the ball is moved wide, the fullbacks and wingers are instructed to step out aggressively, applying immediate pressure and recovering possession as a unit. The central defenders, meanwhile, are composed yet combative, excelling in defending aerial duels and reading attacking patterns that unfold through the central corridors of the pitch. This defensive framework perfectly aligns with the manager's broader coaching philosophy, a mix of tactical rigidity, physical dominance, and relentless mental focus. He demands total commitment from his players, emphasizing collective work ethic and emotional intensity as non-negotiables. His team defend as one cohesive unit, with players expected to read situations instinctively and respond with controlled aggression. The goalkeeper Alex Murray operates as a ball-playing keeper, providing Napoli with composure and technical quality to build from the back with assurance. His ability to distribute the ball effectively allows the team to construct attacks patiently from deep areas, helping to maintain control and rhythm in possession. Murray remains calm under pressure, offering short passing options to his defenders to initiate play with precision. Defensively, he is exceptional at holding his line and reacting instinctively in one-on-one situations, often coming up with crucial saves when the backline is breached. Additionally, his accuracy in launching long passes forward gives Napoli an alternative route to quickly switch tempo and exploit attacking opportunities higher up the pitch, perfectly complementing Conte's adaptable, transition-focused approach. The back four of Miguel Gutierrez, Alessandro Buongiorno, Amir Rahmani, and Giovanni Di Lorenzo form the foundation of Napoli's tactical structure. On the left flank, Gutierrez is deployed as an attacking wingback with an attack focus, giving Napoli a constant outlet in the wide areas. The Spaniard's role is essential in stretching opposition defenses, maintaining width, and offering overlapping runs that open up central spaces for his teammates. In possession, he participates actively in wide build-up, drawing defenders out of position to create overloads and passing triangles, while also being a reliable source source of creativity through his ability to whip in dangerous crosses into the box. Off the ball, the fullback showcases his work rate, tracking back diligently and using his pace to recover into defensive positions, ensuring Napoli remain secure against counterattacks down his flank. At the center of defense, Buongiorno and Rahmani operate as defensive defenders, providing the composure, strength and leadership needed to maintain the team's structure. They are often the deepest outfield players during the build-up, ensuring stability and control in the first phase. Both are confident with the ball at their feet, capable of rotating possession across the back line, threading vertical passes into midfield, or launching long diagonal passes forward to quickly advance play. Buongiorno's physical presence and anticipation make him a dominant figure in aerial duels, while Rahmani's reading of the game allows him to step up and intercept passes, breaking opposition lines before they can develop into dangerous moves. On the right side, Di Lorenzo serves as the tactical fulcrum between defense and attack, as he will be deployed as a versatile fullback. The Italian international is given the freedom to influence multiple phases of play, either holding the width down the right flank to deliver crosses and cutbacks, or inverting into the half spaces to support the build-up and create central overloads. His understanding of Conte's system allows him to read the game superbly, often adapting his positioning depending on the phase of play. In deeper build-up phases, Di Lorenzo can drop to assist the centre-backs and aid in circulation, helping the team retain possession and build calmly from the back. Higher up the pitch, his intelligent movement enables him to combine with midfielders and forwards in tight spaces, often being involved in key attacking rotations or late runs into the box. Stanislav Lobotka, operating as Napoli's CDM, is deployed as a defensive deep-lying playmaker, a role central to both the team's build-up and defensive balance. In possession, he drops deep to link play with the back three, helping to construct Napoli's first phase build-up, while dictating the team's tempo and rhythm. Lobotka's primary responsibility is to circulate the ball efficiently, often opting for short, precise passes to nearby teammates to maintain possession, although he is equally capable of executing incisive switch passes to the flanks to exploit space or shift the opponent's defensive structure. His vision and positioning allow him to act as the hub of the team's passing sequences, orchestrating movements that gradually progress the ball into attacking zones. Defensively, Lobotka's role is equally vital. He protects the central areas in front of the back line, anticipating opposition movements and positioning himself to intercept passes or break up play. When Napoli loses possession, he provides a stabilizing presence, helping the team transition quickly from attack to defense, while covering gaps left by the advancing fullbacks, or possibly the midfield rotations. Napoli's four-man midfield of Scott McTominay, Kevin De Bruyne, Frank Zambo-Anguissa, and Matteo Politano is pivotal to both the team's attacking creativity and defensive stability. McTominay is deployed as an inside forward with a balanced focus, drifting inside from the left to create central overloads and simultaneously open up the left corridor for the fullback or KDB to exploit. He makes intelligent diving runs into the box to finish off moves, and is also a key outlet for crosses thanks to his physical presence and height. In addition, McTominay's work rate is elite, allowing him to press, recover defensively, and consistently win duels across the pitch, making him a constant threat both in and around the final third. De Bruyne operates as a balanced half-winger, rotating between wide and interior zones. Out wide, he stretches the pitch, delivers early crosses, long passes, and creates space for his teammates. While in central areas, his intelligence, vision, and quick thinking drive Napoli's build-up. KDB excels in unlocking defenses with line-breaking passes, while also contributing as a goal threat and a creative force around the edge of the box. Zambo-Anguissa provides energy and balance as a ball-winning box-to-box midfielder. He contributes defensively, shielding the back line and intercepting play, but he also carries the ball forward to generate overloads, create chaos for the opposition, and link play effectively. Zambo-Anguissa is also a late attacking option, making timed runs into the box to support forwards and exploit open spaces created by Napoli's positional rotations. As for Politano, he's positioned on the right as a support wide midfielder, and he provides both defensive cover and consistent width. He maintains the right flank while combining with teammates in wide and half spaces, creating crossing opportunities and delivering key passes for forwards and central players. Politano can occasionally make angled runs into the box himself, but his main role is to stretch defenses out wide, supply service from the flanks, and maintain Napoli's attacking structure. Rasmus Højlund anchors the team's attack as an advanced forward on a support role, providing the perfect balance between build-up involvement and finishing prowess. He drops deep to link play while also holding up the ball and laying it off to teammates, while also making intelligent runs in behind or into the channels, ready to exploit the lofted passes or incisive through balls during transitions. Højlund's finishing inside the box is a vital component of Napoli's attacking threat, as the team looks to create chances from multiple areas of the pitch for him to convert. His pace, strength, and physicality allow Conte's team to stretch the field vertically, creating space in midfield for creative players to operate and adding an extra dimension to the team's attack. Beyond his offensive role, Højlund is a key figure in Napoli's high press, using his positioning and intensity to engage defenders early, win the ball back, and trigger fast transitions. The captain of Napoli will be Giovanni Di Lorenzo, providing leadership and stability across the back line. Free kicks and corners will be taken by Kevin De Bruyne from the left and Matteo Politano from the right, while penalty duties will be KDB's responsibility. Scott McTominay will serve as the primary aerial threat during corners, with Amir Rahmani making the near post run and Rasmus Højlund stationed at the back post. Stanislav Lobotka will position himself at the top of the box to orchestrate second phase opportunities, while Miguel Gutierrez provides defensive coverage in case of a counter-attack. When defending set pieces, Rahmani will mark the key threat, Frank Zambo-Anguissa will be the post watcher, while Alessandro Buongiorno will handle the near post and Di Lorenzo will secure the back post. As for the throws, they are typically taken by the fullbacks on their respective flanks to maintain width and continuity in possession. And there we go, people. That is how you can go ahead and replicate Antonio Conte's Napoli tactics for FC26. I do hope you have enjoyed this video, and if you don't mind, smash that like button down below, whilst also subscribing to the channel if you are new and you like the content on it. We are trying to hit 25k, but the actual goal for this year is to try and hit 30k, hopefully before the end of December. That would be absolutely amazing if we could. So if you're not subscribed and you do like the content, please do consider it. It would mean the absolute most to me. If you're looking for any extra content, I'm talking stuff on Patreon or maybe Discord, I would advise that you go and join up with either or. Of course, the Patreon is more so paid for content. However, you do get extra videos, you do get extra content, and I do think it is worth a lot of my Patreon subscribers' while to have a look at those videos. It adds a bit more depth to the career modes and all that good stuff that comes with it. And of course, on the Discord, we chat a lot of FC, we chat a lot of real life football, and we have a lot of banter conversations on there as well. So if you're interested in something like that, do consider it. The links for both will be down below in the description. Anyways, till the next time, until the next one, I hope you have a smashing goddamn day, and I'm out of here. Peace.